Hey guys, sorry I got cut off. Yeah, I'm gonna redo this video talking about the 2020 Grammys and the Lifetime Achievement Award that Selena Quintanilla is gonna receive. As I said, was saying that Selena, she was a trailblazer in Latin music. It was after her that many other Latinos began to cross over into the English market. Before her, yeah, you had Richie Valens, you had a few others like Carlos Santana, but they were part of bands. And Richie Valens also had a very tragically short career. And it wasn't until the 80s that people really um, stood up and took notice of of his um of his career, with the release of La Bamba, the movie. But it was similar like that with Selena. So on January the 31st in 2021, she will be honored with this Lifetime Achievement Award. She's won an award before in Latin music in 1994, is where that picture comes from. But yeah, her dad faced a tremendous amount of hurdles um, trying to get into the music business because he wanted to sing doo-wop originally. But because he was Mexican American and because of the racism that he faced, because like I was explaining, um, Mexican Americans weren't even given full civil rights in the state of Texas until 1954 with the passage of Hernandez versus the state of Texas. So Selena's dad would have already been alive and in the music business when this happened. So his band, the Dinos, couldn't even perform at certain clubs because of their ethnicity. So he probably imparted Selena with some of that knowledge and some of that trepidation. So even though she liked R&B, she was a fan of Jody Watley, she was a fan of Janet Jackson, she was a fan of Donna Summer and disco. She really was afraid, or her father was afraid to have her produce that music because no Latino had ever crossed over into that market. So she was the first in the modern era, at least, and the second altogether behind Richie Valens. So just like Jackie Robinson in baseball, or Michael Jackson in MTV, or Barack Obama in presidential politics, she crossed over and she she destroyed a barrier that hadn't existed previously. So congrats to her, congrats to Selena and her bandmates and her family. And I hope artists do a tribute to her because usually, they did tributes to Prince. Last year, unfortunately, the day of the Grammys, Kobe Bryant passed away, and even though he wasn't a music star. Well, he was a music star because he did have a rap album. Um, Alicia Keys and Boyz II Men did a tribute to him as well. So, anyway, guys, peace.